U.S. Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook will file a lawsuit to prevent President Donald Trump from firing her. That's according to a statement by her lawyer on Tuesday. It kicks off what could be a long legal fight over the White House's effort to shape U.S. monetary policy. Trump said he would fire Cook, the first black woman to serve on the Fed's governing body, over claims of mortgage borrowing impropriety, adding on Tuesday that he already has someone in mind to replace her.
I think we have some very good people. We're down to, I think I maybe in my own mind have somebody that I like.
Cook says Trump does not have the authority to fire her and has vowed to stay on the job.
I think we're just going to see more of this.
Berenberg economist Atakan Bakaskan says Trump's actions could test the boundaries of presidential power.
Right now, there's 3 Trump appointees in the governors. There's like Bowman, Waller, and now Miran. And there's 7 people at the board. And now if Lisa Cook loses her job, then there'll be a 4th person, and Trump will have a majority. So these are just really like the first chess moves in attempt for a greater really political interference.
Trump's showdown with the central bank is his latest effort to bring more elements of the U.S. government under his direct control.
Well, we call him too late for a reason. He should have cut him a year ago. He's too late.
In recent months, Trump has threatened to fire Fed Chair Jerome Powell, but has backed away from that as the end of Powell's term approaches in May. Meanwhile, Cook is due to serve on the Fed board through 2038, but the Federal Reserve Act of 1913 allows removal of a sitting governor for cause. Until now, that power has not been tested by U.S. presidents, who have largely taken a hands-off approach to Fed matters as a way to ensure confidence in U.S. monetary policy. Since returning to office in January, Trump has overseen the departure of hundreds of thousands of civil servants, dismantled several agencies, and withheld billions of dollars of spending authorized by Congress.
Oh, sure. Always. You always have legal fights. Look, I had a legal fight that went on for years with crooked people, with very horrible people, people that have been found out now between John Ratcliffe and Tulsi and Pam, and I mean, the things that we found out, of course. It's a very, very sad group of people. But no, she seems to have had an infraction, and she can't have an infraction, and especially that infraction, because she's in charge of, if you think about it, mortgages, and we need people that are 100% above board, and it doesn't seem like she was. Well, we have some very good people for that position, and I think we have some very good people. We're down to, I think I maybe in my own mind have somebody that I like, but I deal with Scott and I deal with Howard, and we're dealing with a lot of people actually that are going to be involved in that decision ultimately. It's a very important decision, as we see. I got a bad recommendation when I went with Jerome Too Late. He's too late. His nickname is Too Late, costing us a lot of money, hurting the housing. Our housing industry is good, but it could be phenomenal. Most of this country, in economic terms, has been phenomenal. We've never seen anything like it. Because of him and his high interest rates, the housing is less than it could be. We're going to get that straightened out very quickly. He gets out very quickly, fortunately. He's been the wrong guy. Not a bad person, I don't think, but I do think he has motives, by the way, but I don't consider him, I've dealt with worse. But he hasn't done the job. The recommendation from a certain person was not a great recommendation. That person vouched for him, but we're doing a very careful study. We'll see what happens. Look, we just put a very good man in one position. We might switch him to the other. It's a longer term, and pick somebody else, but we're very happy with the person we have in there. And we'll have a majority very shortly, so that'll be great. Once we have a majority, housing is going to swing, and it's going to be great.
You have spoken out very strongly for a long time about what you see as the weaponization of government.
Yeah.
Is your administration weaponizing government by digging into the mortgage records of officials you don't like?
No, they're public. You can find out those records. You can go check out the records yourself. And you should be doing that job, actually. You wouldn't do that because that's not the kind of reporter you are. But you should be doing that job. I shouldn't have to be doing it. If you did your job properly, we wouldn't have problems like Lisa Cook.
But
Go ahead,
would
you were going to say
so would you
something?
be- So would you be trying to
Go.
fire
Blue?
Lisa Cook if she had voted to lower
On-
interest rates?
On national
Please.
security.
I think we have to have
and
lower interest rates, yes.
The Fed just put out a statement saying that Lisa Cook has indicated through a personal attorney that she'll promptly challenge this action in court, seek a judicial decision that would confirm her ability to continue.
That's all right, whatever
And
it
it
is.
says the Fed will abide by any court decision.
Thank you very much
Will
for reading
you abide
that.
by a court decision?
I abide by the court, yeah. I abide by the
So
court.
the
Yes,
court-
please.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.